I didn't know Overwatch was gonna be
Well,
Overwatch 2 was gonna be the same game.
yeah, well, who advertises basically just a big update as a
A
whole new
whole new
game?
game.
That's such a weird way to go about marketing that. Like, I guess, like the thought process behind it was, hey, we got this whole new big update thing, but it really wasn't even that big of an update. I feel like they took away the loot crates and added the battle pass and a new character. Is
Is
that
that what they did?
I think so, and maybe a couple of maps. I don't remember what the old Overwatch maps are compared
Yeah, I
to
don't remember either.
anything that's new. So maybe there's a couple new maps, but for the most part, it's basically all the same characters, except for the one new one, Kiriko, the support character, and then um, like a whole bunch of maps maybe, and the battle pass, and they got rid of the loot boxes, which like if you had Overwatch 1, all you did was update it and now it's Overwatch 2, which is just such a weird way of doing it. I don't know why they didn't just keep it as Overwatch and just like try and market it as a big,
Overwatch 2.0.
not even necessarily just like a big update, like hey, we're changing a bunch of stuff, we'll adding a bunch of maps, like it's a big overhaul of the game, but it's still Overwatch 1. Like I feel like adding the 2 is just kind of unnecessary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, adding the 2 was kind of weird if you're gonna keep it to the same game. I don't think it really makes sense. I mean, it does. It does, but it doesn't. Like, if you're gonna add more stuff to it, obviously it's gonna make sense. But it's essentially the same game. It should have been just an updated version. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
in
the
a way,
one thing I
going off
don't like right now is I feel like 50 unranked games in order to play comp is a little bit insane of a number to go with. Why 50?
Yeah, what was it from the last game?
I don't. To be honest, I don't remember, but it was definitely less than
Okay.
50.
50 is a lot.
50 is
definitely a
a
ton.
mad amount of games. There's so many games.
I mean, obviously we're gonna get through it, but it is a learning curve since we've been playing a lot of different games.
Yeah, I just feel like 20 to 25 would have been fine instead of 50.
I agree with that as well. I mean, like, I could do without 50, but I also get it.
Like, and it's
Especially
not
'cause
even
there's-
playing that many games, it's getting that many wins. That's an insane amount.
Yeah,
of
it's not even
wins.
about playing games, it's about getting wins. Game's fun, though. The game has always been, I've always liked Overwatch.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
the game is definitely fun to play. Like, I
it
don't have
will
I
be
don't have many complaints gameplay wise. There was the
I think
whole
it will be
server
fun.
issues. The server issues day one were awful. Sitting in 2,000 plus hour or people queues, that was just ridiculous.
Yeah, I found it ridiculous because, one, we were getting into queues, and we kind of knew we were getting into if we were to leave the queue. You know, if you leave that queue, you're not getting, you're gonna have to go right back to the same thing.
We were sitting there waiting for hours.
Yeah, I feel like it should have been like a day one kind of thing handled.
Yeah, I mean they got it in a couple days. There weren't really queues anymore. I mean we got on today and there was a little bit of a queue, but for the most part,
And I feel like you should have known, like, if you're gonna release another game, you're releasing the same game twice, but no, I'm not shitting on it at all. I do like Overwatch,
yeah,
but like, you know, it's gonna be a big release. People liked Overwatch when it came out.
yeah.
Overwatch is still big now. Overwatch was still big
Overwatch is
before
a
Overwatch
big
2
game.
came out.
There's
I feel like that,
there's definitely a lot of characters that are OP.
yeah, I know. I feel like every fucking character is overpowered.
I wouldn't
I feel like every
necessarily say every character is overpowered. There's definitely characters that can be overpowered, but they require a bit of a skill gap. Like if you're playing, if you're like some random
agree
person
with
first on the game loads into play someone like Hanzo, that's gonna require
Who's
a lot of
Hanzo?
accuracy. Hanzo's the guy with the bow. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
some
Yeah,
first,
him and like High Noon.
yeah, and High Noon, McCree or Cassidy as he's called now. Someone loads into the game for the first time. Damn, they destroyed my mech. Someone loads into the game for the first time. They're not going to be dominating, overpowered, as if like they hop on Roadhog, where all you have to do is throw your hook at somebody, shoot them once in the face, and they're dead. But you know, someone who's good at the game puts time in, and then learns how to play someone like Hanzo or McCree, and can get tons of headshots and learn placement with the ults and stuff. Then yeah, they're gonna be doing
They learn how to
crazy
peek
good.
corners like McCree and shit. It's because you can peek a corner and tap people. He's insane. You can get 2 shot. You can get 1. I got 1 shot at him.
I think for the most part he'll if he gets a headshot on you, he can definitely 2-shot you. But I don't think he can 1-shot you unless you're weak.
I like Roadhog, but I feel like he should have less shots than a shotgun.
How many shots does he
I
have?
think there's no reason he should have 5. I feel like he should be at least 4 or 3. Because if he gets anybody that's not a healer or a tank, he's a 2-shot. It's a 2-shot every fucking time.
Yeah. And if they're a little bit
That's
weak,
biased because I've
he'll
been playing
definitely
him and
get
I know.
he'll definitely get 1-shots on people. I've been 1-shot by him
Easy
a bunch
1
of
shot.
times.
I'd easily 1-shot. Damn, we lost that. I easy 1-shot by
Yeah,
people.
we definitely just blew that round. That was bad.
Yeah, I definitely can't let that happen again.
Our healer needs more than just 1,000 healing done. Oh no, I was looking at his mini. Never mind.
Yeah,
He did
that's
a good
also
job.
a thing.
He did a decent job healing.
The best laid plans have
I hate when
backup
healers
plans.
don't heal. I'm.
Our
can't
second
stand
healer
when-
only has 1,900. Like, throw heals
I
down.
don't
What are
play
you doing?
healer. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I don't know how people do it. I don't know why the hell it's in the game. Not that like I don't know. I get it why it's in the game because it's like part of the game, but I don't know how people fucking play it. I can't play a support character like that. I can play a tank. I don't mind playing a tank, but
Well,
the healing I can't do.
Well, that's because
If you're
playing
gonna play
healing,
healer, at least
healing
heal.
more than
Why are you
tank
playing
and
the healer?
especially more than damage, you have to play for other people more than yourself. Playing for other people is just not something that everybody can do.
And the heal on Roadhog is ridiculous.
Yeah, because he can heal himself for almost his entire, like he can be
Yeah,
one
the
shot
entire health,
and get
bro,
almost
and
his
you can be at,
entire
like,
health
2.
bar. It's ridiculous.
I mean,
How is somebody gonna heal for that much? I mean, there are some healers that can definitely do mad damage. Like the new person, if you're accurate and hitting headshots, she can 2-shot people if she hits headshots.
Who's the chick with the laser beam that like literally just shoots in a straight fucking line?
She's a damage. That's
I hate that. I hate that so much.
something. I forget how to say it.
I don't know what she is, and I've tried playing her once. And the laser beams that you stick on the wall, I don't know how. I get it.
If you
just
put a
have to
bunch
shoot
of those
them,
laser beams together, they will drain people's health
drain you!
instantly, or you get destroyed by that.
but one of my favorite characters to play right now. I like Bastion. Like,
Mine are definitely Diva for
Genji.
tank. If I'm playing damage, it's probably Junkrat.
Like Genji.
Uh,
Genji, Bastion.
and then
Roadhog.
healer, it's probably
Like
Kiriko
Reinhardt.
or Zenyatta are probably my 2
Reiner.
favorite healers.
From Attack on Titan. Then you give him a Reiner skin. Who do you think the strongest characters are in this game?
Well, tank-wise,
Overall.
it's probably
Overall,
definitely
who do you
Rogue.
think, if you were to join a game as a low-ranked player, who do you think you'd get the best results with playing? Who's the easiest?
The easiest to play is definitely Soldier 76.
So?
Oh, easily. Soldier 76, like, sure, maybe he's not, like, gonna give you insane damage, but he's such a simple character that he's not gonna be difficult to get results with.
I think that Roadhog, if anyone played Roadhog, bro, is he has a heal that goes all. And I know I've talked about Roadhog a lot, but he literally is so fucking easy.
He definitely is. But there's also
You don't
the
even need to
matter
try
of,
playing him.
you gotta hit his hook still, which it's not difficult, but if you're playing Soldier 76, you basically just, you point and shoot. That's all you do.
Sure. Or that laser, the chick with the laser, the fucking straight beam.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Symmetra, I think.
Metro, yeah. That shit is ridiculous as well. There's no reason that thing should have 3 fucking little lasers that point and shoot at you.
And
you
it
have to
lasts, so, like, if it had a little bit, like, it needed to cool down sooner or some kind of reload or whatever, that would make it so much more fair. But that thing, you could just hold it down forever.